Alright, hello YouTube, this is buuuut and welcome back to day 2 of our Diamond to Masters climb. Now right now what I'm really trying to do is like, just get more efficient with my build order. It's not really much of a build necessarily. Honestly I'm kind of winging it. I have like a general idea of what I want to do, depending on the matchup. But my big thing is making sure that, like, I'm not wasting gas or anything like that. ZvZ. Okay, let's see how this goes. I'm gonna focus on avoiding the Ling Bane all-ins, but I also have to, like, keep an eye out for, like, a quick third. Because that can very easily fuck me over if I'm not actively looking for it. Ugh, thank God for that fucking countdown and shit. Oh yeah, as you can see, I've got my old name back. Although, yeah, outplayed, bitch. Okay, promote me to Masters immediately, please. 190 APM, not too shabby. Not too shabby, booty. Or should I say, the Zerginator? It typically is Zerginator, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna do something more unique. I'm gonna put "da" at the beginning of it. Isn't that fucking genius? And, I put myself in a little clan. A new clan, so I can, like, add in a new emoji face icon to my hatchery. That's literally the only fucking reason I'm even in a clan. Because it just wouldn't be StarCraft if I don't have a goofy face by it. And I'll do a proper introduction as soon as we get back into a game. Is this the same guy? I think it actually is the same guy, the Beowulf. Come on, pussy. Don't you dare quit. I don't care if you suck at ZvZ. I mean, why else would people leave a game other than, oh, I hate this matchup, fuck this shit. Yeah, there it is, Burn Castle from Umaneko, which I'm actually kind of in the process of reading. I don't know how the pathing works on this map, so I'm gonna have to, like, kind of wing it. And yeah, I'm gonna do the same Baneling, early Baneling thing. It lets me apply pressure if need be. Although it's not guaranteed at all, because it depends on whether or not he sees it coming. Although, home advantage could probably stop it anyway. And I feel like it's pretty unlikely for people to Zergling rush. I mean, I guess he could. Fuck it. We'll go pool first, even though I don't really want to. And let's get gas and then hatch last. I realize this is weird, but the thing is, I don't want to be late on my Banelings or my Zergling speed in this matchup. I know it's awkward. Okay, close enough. Alright, it wasn't that bad, as far as like dealing with the drone harass, which is not something I see people do very often. It was kind of weird. Ah, shit. So if he is actually gonna rush me, I kind of fucked myself immediately. Hopefully not. Anyway, I'm gonna get my queen first for that delicious economy. And he is... Okay, that's just an overlord booty. Oh no, I'm getting supply blocked. I'm gonna take one off of gas. That way, you know, I'm not being too inefficient about it. This over here. Actually, I should... Oh, shit. Oh, no. Huh. Let's see if he's actually going for a quick... whatchamacallit, third base. Because if he is, that could be kind of important. It's important to get a gauge on that. Let's see, that's almost ready. Okay, I don't see anything suspicious right now at all. Just like I probably overproduced Zerglings, actually, like in all seriousness. Nothing suspicious. Let's go over there. No Zergling speed yet. That is interesting. But anyway, I might as well go for that third right now, because I'm trying to be a little bit more economical in this matchup. Keep one bang here, just in case. Sure, why the hell not? Let's go for... How many drones do I got? Not a lot. So, like, I can't really do a dedicated layer tech quite yet. But I can at least take some gases. Make sure I take all the gases here. Ah, shit. Alright, worth it, worth it, worth it. Don't get distracted, booty. Alright. Now it's time to go for that delicious roach upgrade. I don't see anything yet, which is actually quite concerning, honestly. Okay. Looks like he's going for... Well, I don't really have roach tech quite yet, so I'm actually gonna hold off on it. And I can use these to kind of try to help myself. See if I can, like, get in a little bit more damage. Well, okay. So, like, I have a third base, so it shouldn't be that bad. Let me see if I can pull back. Yeah. I might as well pull back. Ooh, apparently I accidentally made a Ravager at some point. That ain't great. But I don't think he has enough DPS to actually stop this. Hopefully. Let's try focusing these down. And let's see. Get Zergling or Baneling, fucking roach speed here. And he probably has a... Do I actually have anything going over here? The thing is, like, I need to gauge whether or not he's taking his fucking third base before I can comfortably do anything here. Oh. Okay, he really wants to... Oh, shit. Is he actually gonna get it? Okay, what's his upgrades like? He actually has more upgrades than me. But he doesn't... Yeah, it looks like he has... Yeah, he doesn't have roach speed. Oh my god, why did I move my fucking units away from that? It was so stupid. Right, might as well break this. I need to get my overlords around the place so I can actually scout this properly. So, like, I guess I could theoretically play catch-up here. It looks like his army is actually a bit out of position. Ah, shit, he's actually going mutas. It's a very weird transition. I didn't expect that. He actually got some overlords. That's pretty bad. Okay, however, I am getting a hefty amount of Hydras now, so I don't think it's actually that bad. I can hide my roaches here for the time being. And I need to know whether or not he's actually going for 4th. And hopefully actually stop him from going for... Okay, I don't want to get caught here. I'm actually going to pull back. Ooh, I actually got it. It's nice. So, like, now my composition is actually starting to get pretty fucking strong. I just have to be careful and not throw. How many drones do I got? 57. Unacceptable, booty. You must get a few more. And I'm not really a big fan of Ravagers, but I guess I might as well get some now. So if I can at least take this and then back away. Alright, I'm gonna back off because I'm actually a little nervous of a counterattack. He's actually going like early Broodlord, that's weird. Okay, in that case I actually need to hurry up and kill him. Oh my god, I actually missed, what the fuck? That's weird. I never really see people go for early Broodlord like that. I guess that explains why his roach count was so weak. He was trying to cheese me. But I kind of caught him with his pants down there. Because he didn't have enough units to actually stop me. Let's see, the Zerginator. You know what, upgrades. Yeah, there's a significant... Yeah, I'm kind of curious, when did he get his upgrades? Because maybe I needed to get my upgrades. I know I delayed them, like I didn't get the upgrades as soon as the Evo chambers were done, which is pretty bad. I would imagine I got my Evo chambers, like, done before he did, because he invested into the, attack and shit. Maybe I could have gotten the Roach one a little earlier. He didn't really do much early game. Let's see, so I got my Baneling nest coming, I got a couple Banelings just in case, and it actually plays out wonderfully for me, because he just kinda herps and derps his way into it. Let's see that. Delicious. Oh, he actually got his faster than me. But what's the drone count? I do have more drones than him. So like 450, 440 is probably a good time. Maybe I should get it at 430. Now, why did the game get, like, so weird? I think the main reason is just because, I didn't get my upgrades as fast as I could. And he's even starting his upgrades before me, which isn't necessarily the end of the world, but it's a pretty big disadvantage in terms of trading. And, you know, I should have actually baited the health of this hatchery. Like, let me grow a bunch of roaches in the back here and then engage. And instead I go in one at a time, and I'm just leaking units over and over. Eventually I overpower them, but yeah. And I try to go in to, like, check and see if he's going for that, and I do find it. I'm trying to figure out the reason behind, like, what was my logic here? Why did I fucking turn around? Okay. I mean, I have an Overlord here. And this is actually really dumb, because if he packed up here, I would have been able to see it. Because I was apparently scared of him. How much is this? How many roaches are we looking at? Yeah, I have more roaches than him. I didn't even have to give this up. This is the reason why the game got weird. Moody, please. And another thing I gotta work on is, like, just put more Overlords on the map. I've got 15 fucking Overlords. Where are these guys even going? Like, I guess I'm trying to, like, look around here, but I should be putting one here, putting one around here, looking for the really obvious shit. And yeah, Mutalisks are not particularly great against Hydras. Hydras kind of counter them. In low numbers, Mutas can beat them, but if I already have a significant bunch of them, there you go. And, you know, I'm trying to catch up in terms of... See, this is like the weird balance of ZvZ that makes it awkward. Is like, on one hand, you want to make sure you have a bunch of drones, but on the other hand, you don't want to get caught because you're making too many drones at the wrong time. But yeah, like, he clearly wasn't really aggressing me here, so I easily could have just... gotten a bunch of shit. A lot more drones. And yeah, I don't really know why he went for Infestors, because Infestors don't really do much. It'd be one thing if he was going for, like, Banelings, but just Roaches and Infestors? Like, no. I'm kind of curious what the upgrades are like at this point. Yeah, he even has better upgrades than me, but I guess Hydra good unit. And personally, I think I'm just gonna go for Group Spines every game. Like, before I get the speed upgrade, I'm always gonna get Group Spines. And I did not expect him to go for a Spire. I could have scouted this. I think I need to train myself to, like, at the very least, by the 10-minute mark, I need to check and see what he's doing. Especially, like, I even saw Corruptors in the fight, did I? Yeah, I see fucking Corruptors, but I just... it didn't register to me. Like, that's kind of fucking weird that he's got Corruptors in his ZvZ. Of course he's going Broodlords. And, like, as far as, like, dealing with Broodlords go, you can, like, either get a bunch of Corruptors, or you could, get Vipers. Personally, I think Vipers are a better option, because you can abduct them, and I feel like it's more efficient for your army, because you get Blinding Cloud, too. Alright, we got a fucking ways to go on the MMR scale. I want to take a look at the ladder. Where are we on here? 66. We got pretty low points because I haven't been playing much lately. I hate to admit it. Oh, wait a minute. They can just let you leave the league? It's interesting, I never knew that. But, I mean, it would retain your MMR, so, like, would it actually matter? Who knows? But regardless, one thing you're going to notice is I tried to figure out how to get an APM counter onto the screen, and I realized that the remastered console has an APM counter built into it, so we're going to be using that for the time being. Because someone was asking on Discord, like, hey, you want to add in an APM counter? I'm like, sure, why not? So you get more of a feel, like, how fast my hands are. I'm kind of half tempted, like, if anyone wants to, I could consider getting, like, an extra camera and do the thing pro players do, where they, like, have a camera on their face and also, like, a camera on their hands. But it'd be a little immersion breaking, so I don't know. Man, this is taking longer to load than it usually does. What the fuck? Well, my internet connection looks okay right now. No problems there. Could be on his side, though, Mr. Tetic, you motherfucker. In terms of strategy, I think I'm gonna keep trying to do Ling Muta Bang, because the composition I've been missing for a while, and I haven't really indulged in it too much. The problem is, Widow Mines exist, and I would hate to lose to Widow Mines constantly. Watch, by the time we're gonna get into the game, he's gonna disconnect immediately. Not yet. Or is he... Yeah, so far so good. He hasn't left. Nor are we getting the lag warning thing. Yeah, I like to put my overlords over there, just check for bunkers and shit. Admittingly, it's pretty rare to see, but you'd hate to lose to it. You'll be like, God damn it, and if only I actually bothered to put an overlord over there. And you know what, I just remembered, I forgot to turn on music. Yeah, I'll add it in a sec. Here, classic StarCraft 2 music. Although, it's not like you could really fucking hear it anyway. I imagine. The thing is, about the StarCraft 2 soundtrack, and really, like, using in-game music at all, is there's a significant delay between every track, and I don't remember it always working like that. Like, maybe my memory is just a little fuzzy, but... I could have sworn they used to play back-to-back-to-back constantly, instead of whatever we get now. And until the SCV leaves, I don't want to turn around yet. Okay, it looks like he's leaving. My pool will be up soon. I'll just keep an eye over here. Alright. Alright. Everything should be balanced out now. You should be able to hear the music. He could be going Reaperless. Look, yeah, it looks like he went... You know what'd be funny right now, actually? You know what we should do? Let's Baneling bust him for the memes. So now the only way I could really see anything coming is like... if he scans. Alright, let's fucking go. And just in case it doesn't work, because we don't want to overcommit here. Let's try to get some drones soon. But first of all, we want to get enough Banelings to actually make this worth it. Okay, we might actually have a few too many drones on gas. Shit, he saw it. Alright, let's fucking go, bruh. Okay, it didn't quite work as well as I thought it would. It's actually kind of bad. I might actually be fucked now because of that. Okay, in that case, what we need to do... First of all, we need to gauge... Okay, why is my Overlord over there? What the fuck? Okay, we're just gonna try to slow him down now. Because we fucked up real bad. We're gonna try to go for a meterless transition now. But Booty, you already have a third coming. I don't care. This is a good lesson for us, honestly. And you know why? It shows you what to do if you fuck up. And yeah, he's clearly about to do some kind of... Oh, what? Oh, no! I forgot about that shit. Alright, we gotta pull everything back now. And we can actually probably still... actually, I don't know. Probably not. Okay. So guys, this is a good lesson. Don't fucking do that. This is why all landing as Zerg is really bad. I'm actually really surprised by how well he held that. But I guess Hellions are pretty good against Lingbane in general. It kind of looked like there was blood in the water earlier, but didn't quite work out. But whatever, what can you do? I think it's the same guy. Whatever, all Terrans look the goddamn same to me. Yeah, now we're gonna do a more macro-oriented play. There was one build I really like to do against Terran, and it would probably work pretty well in this meta since everyone likes to go Hellion. It's, like early Roach build, like 2 bases. But I don't remember how it worked. But it could be a funny way to get some cheap wins. And you know what, that's actually a really good example of, like, just because a Terran goes for an early command center doesn't necessarily mean you're actually gonna get him. Put my Overlord over here. This is the perfect face for that last game. Just Burn Castle cringing her ass off. You just can't fucking take it. Yeah, we're gonna try to follow up more on that whole Mutalisk Lingbane plan. And this time with an actual fucking infrastructure. And you know what, it's a decent warm-up game. All things considered, it's not that bad. Yeah, I want to at least drop off the minerals, just as like a quick micro trick. You get a little bit more efficiency out of your minerals. Overlord as soon as we can. And we're still going to be going for that 3-minute third hatch, as long as we get away with it. Admittingly, it's a little bit greedy, because it's... Ooh, I love that classic SCV skin. I wish more Terrans would do that. It's fucking awesome. Now we're gonna move this Overlord over here. It's actually kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, that's a weird-ass looking Reaper. What the fuck? Like, literally, when I first saw that, I was like, what the fuck even is that? I can't even tell. He might deny it. Hopefully he won't. We'll see. Right. This is like even greedier than normal, actually. I actually don't see anything, which is a little concerning. But Zergling Speed is just about to kick in, so we might as well look around for our Reaper friend. I need to get more queens, actually. Aha! You fucked up, buddy. You fucked up real bad. That's a tech lab, so he's probably going to be going for cloak. So at 4 minutes specifically is when we're going to start going for spore crawlers. So very, very soon now. Oh shit. It's kind of bad. see, 46 drones. Time to get our layer going. I should have done that earlier, actually. And I guess he's being a little bit more careful with his Hellions, because he's like, well, he saw me, so I don't want to give it away like that. See. Let's get that and get our next tech. For the time being, let's just put this over here. Oh, interesting. He's doing that shit, huh? See, I can move these guys back over here. Now, as far as I know, he isn't taking his base yet, but I should be careful of that. He's probably going for mech, actually. So what I really need to do is get my roach warren up. Yeah, he's definitely going for that. Okay, so in this position, so this is something I've actually been wanting to play against properly, but I was like, I'm nervous, man. Mech is spooky. Now, what do I want to do here? I guess I'll just drone up real quick before he can really punish me. Ooh, he actually walked his ass over here. That's kind of interesting. Now what I need to do immediately is go for Hydras, I think. 71, so I almost have enough. Now what I'm going to do here, from here on out, I'm going to bring this over here, I'm going to try to do some Bangling drops to like offset his economy just a little bit. Now I do have my fucking infestation pit going, right? Yeah, there we go. But apparently I never started my... Yeah, I gotta constantly do this shit. It's not annoying. this is almost done. Come on, Moody, you can do this. Wow, there's a lot of fucking... Oof, Jesus Christ. That's fucking spooky, dude. I got some good economic damage off, so I guess it wasn't really that bad. I actually forgot I have these, units here. Okay, I did actually begin that upgrade, that's good. Speed upgrade. God damn it. Still have plenty of drones right now, that's good. So I guess what I might as well do now is like try to get up a bunch of Vipers. And hopefully I can, like, stop this before it gets out of hand. Oh my god, I fucked up. I fucked up bad. Kinda curious what his upgrades are like, actually. He's actually doing a pretty good job, like, denying my shit. Sucks. But anyway, I really need to get more gas if I want to be able to hold this properly. Ugh! I'm looking for blood in the water at this point. If I can just slow this down. That's actually pretty good, Booty. Let's at least try to get this. Wait, I can't... Oh. I was gonna say. I think if I can just pick apart enough of his shit, it won't be that bad. But therein lies the hard part. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I might as well put some stuff over here then. Wait, what's the fucking hotkey? Oh. God damn it. I actually confused it. And there you see why I'm fucking bad at dealing with mech. I probably need to go for, like, I don't know, Broodlords or something. I kind of forgot I even had this. And I don't have nearly as many drones now, so that sucks. So there's his units. Let's see if I can't get away with trying to go under his nose a little bit. Because I just need to slow him down. Theoretically. Haha! Eat a dick. But at what cost will he eat that dick? Come on! I really, really need those Broodlords, actually, like, really fucking bad. Ah, god damn it, man, those fucking siege tanks. There's actually too many. Yeah, I don't even have much of an army now. I think this game's over. Yeah, wasn't able to stop him. Maybe I over-focused on the wrong units. I think that's the problem here. But maybe I can still salvage it? I don't know. Eh, probably not. So now what I need to do is, like, figure out what kind of army he has at this point. I actually have, like, plenty of drones, they just haven't really been doing shit. They haven't really had much of an opportunity to do anything, honestly. So I think my only hope now is just to try to beat him out with some kind of, like, cheesy-ass Broodlord tech. Ah, god damn it! I fucking got baited. But I might actually have the numbers here, who knows. Well, for the time being, I do. Now the onus is on me to hurry up and kill him before he can, react. Because he is, like, overcommitting on tanks now. Ooh. Getting some decent kills here. But can I keep up the pressure? That is the question. If I can just stop him from taking this base, I don't think it'll be too bad. Okay, now what I need to do is save up as many corruptors as I possibly can and try to beat him. Did he get the spire? No, he didn't. He didn't even get all his upgrades. And I didn't either, so... it's whatever. Oy. That's unfortunate. But I think we're both on a pretty shitty economy right now, so... as ugly as this looks, I might still be able to... pull through. where the fuck? Oh. Oh, you got the pool and everything. That sucks really bad. Looks like he didn't even get a planetary here. That was questionable. So the only thing I can really do here now is just try to base race me, it looks like. Did I get everything yet? No, not quite. Come on, pool! I need this bad! Defend yourselves, drones! Workers rise up! Oh shit. Well, actually I happen to have some spores here, so it might not be that bad. Apparently I don't have any queens either. I think I win! Holy shit! I mean, I just beat his main army, so I would imagine I win, surely. Let's try to go right into his production, actually. It's really weird how he hasn't quit yet. It makes me very, very scared, actually. It's just like, what are you doing, Terran? Why are you hesitating? Alright. Yeah, really sloppy game. I should have done a much better job, like, defending my bases. And in terms of composition, like, definitely Broodlord is the way to go. I should probably try harder to transition into that. Because Roach Hydra is not... Or Mass Hydra is not particularly good. Especially with siege tanks involved. So I think in retrospect, the play there needed to be... Well, I could go like Hydra Viper, it's just I over-focused on dealing with the battle cruisers is the problem. But my drops, my Baneling drops, helped quite a bit. And like slowing him down from getting out of control. And even though I tanked a lot of damage, like I think I did an okay job managing my economy. It's just, I didn't really have the numbers to defend my own side of the map. Because you got so many fucking Hellions and so many Cyclones and shit. Way more than I expected him to get. And I overreacted to this, because usually when I see people going from Battlecruiser, that's usually indicative of they're going mass Battlecruiser, when in reality, it was just a few to support. I don't know, maybe, yeah, he just went for tanks, like, he was smart enough to be like, yeah, I shouldn't just go mass Battlecruiser and that's it. The thing is, like, I think the tanks are the bigger issue, like, more so than the battlecruisers. Let's look around for the first fight, which happens at a really awkward time. Except right here, yeah, I just didn't really have the numbers, because I shoved quite a bit of supply in here. And look at all these 25 Hellions, like, that's ridiculous. You should never get away with doing that. But I opted for economic damage instead of killing this outright and putting myself probably in a much better position. But you know, these aren't the worst. How many workers was that? I killed 11. I didn't even really kill that many, only 20. I guess he was kind of trying to go mass battlecruiser, but he adapted to the Viper transition. And I feel like he backed out way too soon in this fight, too. Like, I was actually in trouble there, but he pussied out. I mean, it worked out for me, so I guess it is what it is. Let's look at that next fight. That went really bad. So, like, I slowed down his fourth. I'm being a little cute. And I guess he just ran out of money, and that's why he wasn't able to get enough anti-air to deal with my transition. But, like, here, he still doesn't have any tanks, and I let him take that for free. When I should have had these units here, like, defending. I don't know, like, mech is a really weird composition to play against. Because it's just like... So, like, here I start making some picks. My Vipers came late. I should have gotten them a lot faster than I did. The move command into the battle cruisers was pretty bad. I've heard Banelings are actually pretty okay into Cyclones. They're not efficient, but... One thing I see a lot of people do is they'll do this Ravager Ling Bane style, where they rely on just taking out the bases alone to, like, try to starve out Terran with brute force. Now, in this case, my opponent didn't do a particularly good job in dealing with me taking out his sensor tower. And I still got a lot of damage here. How much is that? 28 workers? A lot more than he killed my workers. But he keeps locking this down, and I should have taken these bases faster than I did. I had more than enough money for it. And of course, I waited forever to completely upgrade my shit. I don't even think I ever got +3 upgrades. How many tanks has he got? 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's pretty bad. And I'm like, derp, I gotta take out the fucking battle cruisers, and I forget these exist. Right? I don't really notice them until it's too late. And this is when I realized, oh yeah, Broodlords exist, and they're actually pretty good against mech. And here, this was really risky on my part, honestly. Like, I could have easily thrown here. And I did lose quite a few units in that trade. He has a huge supply lead over me, Jesus Christ. The big problem here is, like, I just didn't have enough gas for a while. I kind of just barely hold on here. And this is why Broodlords are really important against mech. Because it lets you brute force the army like this. That was kind of a goofy, blinding cloud. But thankfully he was pretty slow on his upgrades too. And I'm actually really surprised that he let me get in here. Like, I didn't really do too much, admittingly, but it's slowing him down. It's keeping him busy. And he honestly, like, kind of overproduced tanks too. Like, way too fucking many. So yeah, what I get out of this is... just transition into high faster is the main lesson. And take more bases at once. That way, because expanding one at a time... In fact, I bet if we go back to when I first attempted to take that base, my 5th, I probably had more than enough money to get away with taking several more. Yeah, it looks like this is the first time I took it. Yeah. Well, my money isn't as high as I thought it was, but it's still, like, plenty to keep him busy. I could have taken this, taken that. Split up my army in case he tried to harass with battlecruisers or something. And until battlecruisers get into, like, a critical mass, they aren't really that amazing into Corruptor Broodlord anyway. Even with Yamato.